So here I'm starting my training session with Olive and Lucy, with both pretty far apart. And I'm starting with a trick that they quite know already, so it's a little bit easier.
Spin. Spin. Ben voyons. Spin. Good job.
Olive really know the spin, so I want to make sure that her spin stays clean. So I am not rewarding and I am not clicking when her spin is not clean.
Spin. Spin. No click on that one. Click on the tree. Spin. Spin. Spin.
So here you can see that Lucy has a tendency to put her beak midway on the stand to, I'm not sure if it's to stabilize herself maybe, or it's just a habit. But I am not clicking when she puts her beak on the stand, but I'm still rewarding at that point because she's still doing the behavior, but I'm not clicking because that's not quite the behavior that I want.
Spin. Spin. Good job. T'es un petit peu trop sur le bord, bébé. Spin. 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 No. Spin. 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 Good job. Spin. 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 Okay. Pocket chose. See? See? Good job. Good job. Ici. Dans ton tree.
So here I saw that they were starting to be a little bit tired of this spin. They weren't as enthusiastic about it. So I decided to switch the training session a little bit and have them fly to me. So to do a little bit of a recall, although I felt it was a little bit risky maybe, I decided to move forward and do it anyways.
Okay. Ici. Dans ton tree. Good job. Good job, bébé. Ici. Ready? Good job. Good job. Ici. Là. Ready? Good job. Ready? See? Good job. job. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. Good job, Ida. Good job. Good job, les bébés. Good job. Good job. Ouais, on va venir notre tree. Hein? Ready? Good job. Les deux en même temps. Wow! Vas-y. Ici. Allez. Regarde. Good job. Good job, les bébés. Good job. Good job, les bébés. M'en viens avec ton treat, bébé, OK? M'en viens avec ton treat. Good job. Good job. Non, là-bas. Je t'ai pas appelé? Ici. Je t'ai pas appelé? C'est pas. Good job. Good job. Good job, bébé. On va essayer quelque chose d'autre, OK? Je fais ça. We're gonna try something else. Ici? Ici? Good job. Ali? Italy? Come in. Ici?
So here I'm trying to get
Distracted.
both a little bit closer to each other.
Good job.
And
Ali?
I should have ended the training session when everything was
Good job.
smooth and
Good
good,
job.
and continue watching and you
Good
will
job,
find
baby.
out why.
Good job. Good job. Ali?
You will see really soon that I pushed a little bit too much for that session.
Good job. C'est beau ça. I don't know if you can see well, but they're like literally side by side, but on different perches. You see? Oh, no, no, no. Pas ici. You see? Good job. Ali? 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 Ita, come on. Good job. Lucy? Come on. Good one. Good job, Lucy. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. God damn it. Non, vous n'avez pas de treat pour ça. T'es-tu correct, mon bébé? Es-tu correct, bébé? Je vais rentrer, Lucy. Lucy, tu vas rentrer dans ta maison. Attends, non. Ici. Attends. Okay, how are you? Lita, come on, Lucy, come on. That was too much.
Yes, I completely panicked.
I decided to leave the video complete, to not really edit it. I wanted to leave the whole thing to show you the reality sometimes, and the mistakes that we make. So in this video, I pushed way too hard, way too fast. It was too long of a training session. I think it was too soon in my training sessions, because you don't just train one time and then don't train for a few weeks and then train again, right? It's repetition. And that was the first one after deciding that, oh, this is actually working. So let's dig into this a little bit more and see if it's gonna bring them together. That was my first training session with that goal. So I pushed way too hard. As soon as I brought them closer, that was a mistake. Absolutely, it was too soon to do that. I didn't realize right away because I was so excited because it was working and I didn't run into any issues. Everything was working, so I just wanted to push a little bit further. This is a huge mistake when you train, but it's so easy to fall into that mistake because I know when I train and I get something amazing, I want to stop it there because I don't want to end on a negative note. I want to end on a positive note so that when we go back into training, the birds are going to be excited to train and they will want to train. So you don't want, and as a bird trainer, I know this, but I still made the mistake. So, and I think it's important to talk about this. So you don't want to end the training session when the bird is tired, when the bird is annoyed, when the bird is frustrated, or when an accident like this happened. In this case, I'm training two birds at once in the goal that eventually they'll be able to be in the same room, chilling, being comfortable to be around each other. So that's the goal of training both together at this point. So here, as soon as I move them closer in the video, you can already tell that there's some kind of discomfort that is starting to become pretty apparent. I'm starting to lose control. At some point, Olive flies to me. Like, it's just not as clean as it was when they were further apart. And you can already tell the birds are starting to be a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit more agitated. I should have seen this and stop it. I should actually stop it before. I should have stopped it when everything was fine and not move them closer. That was too fast, but I did it anyways. Now, my second mistake, I completely panicked. So what happened, I don't know if you can really see clearly in the video, but what happened is that Olive and Lucy flew to the same perch. And Olive ended up being underneath Lucy and they were fighting like this. I got so scared that my birds one of the bird or both would be heavily injured. I mean, especially Olive because Lucy's bigger beak, bigger damage, right? So I was really, really worried. But everything, no bloodshed, there was nothing. It was all good, no issues at all. So, but I really, really, really panicked at that moment. So that was my second mistake. But the other reason why I decided to leave it here and leave the whole thing, not just cut it when they flew or do something dramatic or whatever, like a dramatic edit, is that is to show the mistake, but also to tell you that when you make mistakes, I'm not telling you to make mistakes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying stop before. Don't make mistakes. But if you do make mistakes, it's not the end of the world, okay? You can still continue the growth. So what I mean by that is I didn't stop training. Did I take a moment though? Did I try the next day? No. I took a little bit of time to reflect, to look at my videos, see the errors I made, see the mistakes, understand what happened so that I don't repeat it again, and also to leave the birds settle in. They're all housed side by side in my living room. So they are together during the day, but housed separately. So they're still around each other, right? It's really when they're outside of their cages that they can get at each other. And this is when things get problematic. So I did do some other training session, and more videos will come in regards to this as well. So this mistake was not the end of trying to train Lucy and Olive together and trying to get both to get along with each other. That was not the end. So that's the other thing why I'm sharing this, is to show you that it's not the end, not because a mistake happened. I mean, it could have been worse, don't get me wrong. No injury, so that was awesome, but maybe just my ego was a little bit hurt. But at the end of the day, I did some other training session, we had some progress, and I will share this with you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.